Welcome back to the channel. We got an exciting day here. It's 70 degrees, feels great, and got a couple good things. Drone got sent back. I think they just sent me a new one with the warranty, so I'm gonna get some good footage with that. I got my mic fixed because that was also broken. And the exciting part today is this is towards the back of the property. So I've just been moving stuff back here today, the excavator and all the chainsaws and all that stuff, but this is where our house is going to go back here eventually. Hopefully we'll start later this year on it, but today I'm going to be clearing off just a lot of the big trees and just I'm going to flatten this all off when I have the dozer. So I'm not going to do too much grading and stuff today, but more or less I just want to clear all the trees off, get them down, and then when they're down I can take all my time chopping them up, because I thought about just pushing them down with the dozer, but the problem is you push them down and then you got these huge trees and then you got to get out and chainsaw them. So because it's going to be a rental, I want to make sure I'm efficient with my time, so that's why I want to go ahead and get the trees down and chainsaw them, chop them all up, get them to the side, and then that way when I have the dozer I can just come out here and quickly flatten it off. But we're gonna be taking a lot of trees out. Our driveway, the road's up there where we enter our property, and this is kind of towards the back, so the road weaves along here and we'll come out near the house. So we got two big trees here, so I'm gonna be taking out this one, and then I'm gonna be taking out the views. The house will kind of face this way, so I'll probably take out some of these big ones. This is a nice tree, but it's actually kind of rotten, so it's not very healthy, so I'm going to be getting rid of that, and then all these in here, and eventually, I don't know if I'll do it today, we have this huge white pine back here, and I don't really want to get rid of it, but if you see the top of it's not the healthiest. It doesn't really have a ton of branches up there, and a lot of these have fallen around our property and they're just so big. You can kind of see yeah, there's just not much to the top of that tree, and there's a lot of dead branches, and you can even see some that was an old one that fell. So because that's going to be so close to the house, and I don't want to have a brand new house with a dead tree through it, so we'll probably take that out eventually. I don't think I'll probably push it over. I'll probably chainsaw that and have it fall. Well, I might have it fall this way so I can clean it up. But yeah, there's no shortage of trees out here to get rid of. We're going to take out a lot of these too, so I better get to it. I'm going to plan on doing all the excavating work right now. And then it's actually kind of a little warm. It's only 70, but after wintertime it feels kind of hot, especially if you're wearing chaps and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do the excavating first, get all the trees down, and then when the sun starts going down a little bit, we'll do some chainsawing. So here we go. All right, here we go. It's hard filming. I literally just had the brand new attachment for the microphone, and I dropped my camera, and then that broke. So I'm without a mic again, and then now I'm trying to get everything going. It's just difficult. I wanted to get some drone shots while I was doing this, so then I gotta get the drone up in the air, but you only get 30 minutes on a battery. So then you gotta hurry. Oh man. I was hoping these were gonna come up good. That went over easy. So that's all I'm trying to do really, is just, right now, is just push everything over. And then I'm gonna get out and chainsaw. But yeah, this is just trying to get stuff cleared off a little bit, so this is nice and clear for when I have the dozer and I can come through here and just quickly grade everything flat. It's like March 14th right now, so I think it's definitely gonna be May, possibly June. That's when I'll be ready for the dozer. So let's see if we can't push this big thing over. I think if we just rough the ground up a little bit, it was moving just a little bit, but I think we just need to take out a layer of roots here, and there we go. That will make a difference. At least on the, as we go down the hill a little bit, I don't want to really dig too deep because then I might create like a soft spot. When you start pushing it, there's a root right here. You can see it's keeping it from going, so. Go out a little further. There we go. And actually, I don't know. There's still some roots here in the front. I normally dig a little more than I did on this one, but the first one went over so easy. I was thinking maybe we could do the same with this tree, but I think we got all the roots on this side pretty good. Oh, I'd like to actually push it more to the left. This thing is dead. There's no top to it, so we're gonna just push that way, but for a dead tree, that thing held on pretty good. There we go. Let's see if we can't push it from this angle now to where it won't get hung up in that tree as much. And we can actually take out some of these roots. Gotta watch the drone and make sure the battery doesn't get too low, because then when it gets too low, it lands, and that's actually what happened last time. It didn't have a clear shot to land, and it ended up going through some trees, and it fell a good ways. See how my jump spin's going. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better at that. And actually, I don't even know. I feel like I've heard somebody call it a jump spin before, but if there's like a technical name for it, let me know. All right. Oh. Okay. I was afraid when those trees went over, they were going to swing back, and I thought they were going to maybe drop some branches on us when they slingshot back at us, but luckily nothing came. So pretty big stump. It's going to be a good amount of chainsawing. Let's see. It's going to be hard to get all these down right now, just for the fact that when I push them down, until I chainsaw them, they're not going to chainsaw them, they're gonna be blocking the way to get further, so I'm just gonna do what I can for now. I skipped this tree off here to my left initially because if I was going to push it, then it was going to get hung up. So now that I got the other ones down, come back and I think we can push it over. I need to get that one, but I think I'll come back here in a little bit and get those. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll go, we'll push this one over right here. See when you push it where the root is, which is right here. Let's put our blade down so we stop rocking. Alright, let's see if that does it now. I was maybe going to keep that holly, but I just destroyed it. Let's see, you got a little more time on the drone before I lean to land it. Let's see if we can't move this off to the right a little bit. Gave me a little room, but I'd like to get a little more. There we go. Let's see if I can't get back here and push these other two over. Pretty big one, but let's see how good the roots are. Didn't budge too much, but if you can get a little higher, the higher you get, the more leverage you can get on a tree. Getting rid of both these trees on the left and right, so just dig these roots up, come to the front. If anybody's got the, I don't know if anybody does any filming, but if anybody has the DJI, I think it's the DJI Mic Mini, but that's the mic I'm using, and then, well, I'm not using it right now because it broke, but that's the microphone I'm using, and I have the adapter that goes in the iPhone, and that's what keeps breaking, because like if you barely bump it in the iPhone, the little piece just comes out of the casing, and I literally had used it 5 minutes, and then the phone slipped, and then it broke. Alright. Perfect. Then I get hung up. Let's see if we can get a couple more of these. The more stuff I can get on the ground, the better right now, because I want to do a good amount of chainsawing. So if I can get them on the ground. Pretty happy with that, this initial round. So now I'm gonna go park this, grab the chainsaw, and then we'll chop everything up. I'd say this is maybe the first, I don't know if I'd classify as a scuff. I mean, I got this excavator used, but it already had some scrapes back here. I didn't do any of that, but I think this is the first one I've done. But I got up right up here on this root, and I was spinning the machine, and it kind of rubbed this little decal off here, but it does look like it really scratched it. I think that was already there too. But yeah, if you ever drive by in the construction site and see the back of most excavators, they always have the paint rubbed off the back of them, just because it's kind of a blind spot. I mean, this thing has a rear view camera, but I mean, really you're just seeing directly behind you, and the stump was off to my right, so kind of forgot it was there. I knew the tree was there, but then the stump's a lot wider. So all right, christened the machine with this first little scuff, so got that out of the way. But yeah, we opened it up pretty good here. Probably gonna take that out. You can see just the tree's not real healthy. I mean, they should. That's kind of a healthy tree back there. It's got a lot of branches, but you can see most of the branches on this tree are all off, and with the house being right here, I don't want that thing to die and then have to worry about trying to get rid of it. I'm probably going to take out a lot more of these, but for now I'm going to chop up what I have on the ground and continue on. Finally went and had to get some more gas. I hadn't been chainsawing that much, so I've been using this tank for like the last year since I filled it up. But this past like week or so, I've been going through I've been just doing a ton of chainsawing. So I put exactly 2 gallons in here. I went and got non-ethanol. I think it's this one place. I think it's 93 octane ethanol free fuel. And then I like buying the 1 gallon. Each one of these is for 1 gallon, so I can just pour these in here. These 2 full ones, and we're good to go. This is the Steel HP Ultra. Finally got some new safety glasses today. I was just wearing my sunglasses, and when the wind was blowing, I was getting tons of sawdust in my eye. I had something in my eye last night. It was bothering me all night. So I finally broke down and got some real safety glasses that wrap around, so hopefully this helps. It's not that windy today though, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, I got it cut, so I'm just going to set up a time lapse and try to knock this out really quick. So here we go. Alright, pretty good day. Didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but still got a lot done. We got a bunch cleared off here. Got a lot of stuff chopped up. It looks kind of chaotic, so I'm gonna have to keep cutting stuff down. Definitely want to cut some more stuff. But yeah, making progress. So yeah, we're gonna call it a day here.